Jabari Young, senior writer here at Forbes, and I am out of Mike Will's studio. We now in his kitchen, joined by the one and only Mike Will. Mike Will made it. Michael Williams. Man, you're a chef now, man. You're not a producer right now. No, you're a chef. The one thing, top chef. Let me get that right. The super producer and the top chef. The one thing, man, I love when I'm taking on new assignments, I'm learning about people, is I love going around and asking people, hey, what would you ask Mike Will?
Right.
And everybody said, man, we don't know nothing about him. And now I discovered what it is that everybody don't know about you, that you know how to make pizza, right? And not just any pizza, superior, super producer, top chef pizza, right?
Sure.
Show me how you do this. And I want you to do it, Mike, in a way that you're making a beat, man. Lay it all down for me.
Because that's really how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Because art is all about layers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No matter if you're looking at a car, a painting, pizza, beats, a song, an album, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the layers that go into it. So sometimes I like to step away and not just be like hands-on with the beats. I like to create something else. So it's like, even with the buildings, it's like throwing different things at the wall, like my studio, just different ideas. Nothing's really set in stone. I like to just stay creative. I feel like that just keeps that side of my brain, that part of my brain going.
Yeah. So
pizza is like a new hobby I picked up on in like the last month, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, utilize the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? And just try different new things, just be creative in different new ways for real.
Yeah, well, I mean, cooking is improvisation, a lot of it, right? And so me and you were talking off camera, and I was telling you, I'm like, hey, listen, let's make it like you make a beat. And we were saying how the dough is the drums, right? You agree with the dough being the drums in the pizza?
That's how you want to look at it.
Okay. I want to look at it how a top chef look at it.
No, for sure. This could be the 808. Okay. Sometimes I start Black Beetles. I started with the 808.
Okay. So you made Black Beetles the beat right here, right? The drums. This is the dough, right? The 808s. The dough is the 808.
If this is an 808, I like to put the oil on here, man. You know
what does the oil do?
It's a hi-hat. It's just my technique. So it's like a.
Oh, that's a nice sauce. It looked like something like a curry sauce.
Word. Nah. It's kind of like a jerk.
Is that jerk? Yeah. You making a hot pizza?
Yeah, we're making a little hot pizza. We freestyle. We don't have any ingredients that we follow. We just freestyle.
Just improvisation. Yeah. Okay. Now, when you was making Black Beetles, was it that same type of improvisation?
Same thing.
Same thing.
Same.
How do you? Are you going off of your ear, and in this case, pizza, you going off of your looking and taste?
Yeah, that's all it is. It's like I like to get the sauce spread all the way around, and so then I go by that. Like, and the oil kind of helps me spread the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Kind of helps me spread the jerk. This could be our hi-hats, because the hi-hats make the beat move. You know what I'm saying? So if we're making Black Beetles, it would have went 808s, it would have went hi-hats, it would have went snares. Like you said, I would have been building my drums up. You know what I'm saying?
So is this a part of the drum and the dough, right? When you're mixing that sauce on it, is this all a part of creating your drum? Is that all one? Or is it different? Is the dough just the drum and the sauce?
So like when you make a song, right, is all you doing is stacking rhythm and melody on top of each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all you doing. So like you can really look at the sauce or the cheese or anything, like you know what I'm saying, in different kind of ways, but the main thing what you're doing is just rhythm and melody. So I would say like the sauce would probably be like maybe the melody. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it could be the drum, because I just mix a couple different sauces. Right. That's one thing about me too. Like I'm a mixologist. I like to mix a lot of different things up. Like that's a lot of the songs that I was doing was like this collaborated and this collaborated, things that people didn't even expect to see happening. You know what I'm saying? And so like mixing these sauces up is like, I mix these sauces up. I ain't go to somebody and be like, yo, what sauces taste good with each other? I was just like, okay, this is spicy, this is a little sweet. You know what I'm saying? This is like truffle pesto. You know what I'm saying? Add like the little Italian, you know what I'm saying? Pizza fillet. And then boom, I'll go cheese, you know what I'm saying?
Mozzarella, right?
Mozzarella. Okay. Well, see, the good thing about this pizza is like it's a different sauce.
Yeah, because I don't see no tomato sauce whatsoever.
No, there's no tomato sauce. So as you tasting the pizza, you really confused, like, man, what am I really eating, like? Because you never really tasted nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? So you taste the sauce, then you taste the cheese.
Now, while you're making the cheese, right? Another thing is you're vegan now, right? You're going vegan and practicing that. How's that going for you lifestyle-wise?
Well, it's been going good. I like to call myself a fake vegan because sometimes I get caught like eating cheese or cheese and you get so vegan.
Right, but this is mozzarella, so we'll say half vegan.
Yeah. But now, like, I try to make that transition. I always try to make just healthier transitions as I get the, you know what I'm saying, as I get the different knowledge, you know what I'm saying, along the way or whatnot. Like, but
did that pick up during the pandemic? I know a lot of people during the pandemic, they just really got health conscious. They was sitting at home and all.
Yeah, and I watched What the Health.
Ah, that's scary, man. And I watched that too. I stopped eating meat for almost a year.
Word. I stopped. You know what I'm saying? I watched What the Health, and then I just stopped eating just meat all the way in general.
Right.
When you cooking, and then you exercising, and then like you eating healthy. And as long as you're looking to make gains, as long as you're thinking out the box, and as long as you're being creative, I feel like that's how you start winning Grammys and #1.
Yeah.
For real, just being unique, just everything, just being unique. Like all the way from the property to the studio to the whole lifestyle. I just like to be unique.
Yeah. Does cooking help you create in the studio?
Yeah, definitely.
Really? How so?
Because it's using that part of the brain. You know what I'm saying? Always using that part of the brain, always being creative. Like making a beat is just like making a pizza to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like a hobby. It's just being creative. It's being unique. It's being different.
What do you do to get you in that creative space? Is it making pizza like this and then going to the studio and cook up?
Yeah. At one point, it was playing NBA 2K. I spent a lot of years of my life playing NBA 2K.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that was like my escape. And then now it's like cooking. I cook pizza. I cook tacos, or like all my friends, they can cook too. So we might be in here having a whole cook-off. Yeah. And just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, what is this? The cheese? This is what, another mozzarella? Is this it is?
This buffalo mozzarella.
Okay.
It's another cheese.
Is this a part of the, again, back to the beat making process? What part is this?
The piano.
Okay. So I'm going to think Black Beetles, right? And forgive my humming, man. But the Black Beatles song, I'm listening to that tune. Dun, 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 dun. Which one of those ingredients is that?
I would say the jerk.
The jerk, okay. Because it gives it that. Why is that the jerk?
Because like, to me, that arpeggiator that I use in Black Beatles, I feel like it just drives the song, and it's like the core of the song.
Okay.
And I feel like the jerk on this, like, people gonna taste this piece and be like, oh, I taste the jerk. Well, it's gonna be a couple of different flavors that hit you, but that jerk is gonna hit you, and it's like, oh, it is jerk, but I'm tasting something else too. You know what I'm saying? So I would say the jerk will be like more the arpeggiator, the arpeggiator sound that you're talking about.
Yeah. So because that flows throughout the song, and the jerk, you're gonna feel it no matter how many. Okay.
Facts.
All right. Now, how long do you put it in the oven? How long you keep it?
Everything's improvisation, man. It depends on what temperature. I like to cook mine on the grill.
Oh.
So on the big green egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to cook mine on the grill.
What difference does it make between the grill and the oven?
I never cook one in the oven. I've only been doing it for a month.
You gotta cook it in the oven, man. Right? You know, well, the grill might be better.
Now the grill is better. It's unique. I keep telling you, I'm trying to be unique and out of pocket and different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you go through a couple burnt crusts. You know what I'm saying? A couple burnt crust moments.
Yeah. You know? How many crusts did you burn before you perfected it? You be honest.
I probably burned maybe 4 or 5.
4 or 5 of them. Okay, and then you started to understand what you was doing right and wrong, right? How many times or how long did it take you to perfect Black Beetles? Like, how long was that song from start to finish? I know it ain't take you an hour, Mark. You're a perfectionist and you do this for a living. How long before you say, yo, this is ready to go?
So Black Beetles, when I made the Black Beetles beat, I made the beat pretty quick. But when I made the beat, I didn't think it was done. So Sway Lee, that's like my secret weapon right there, man. So I had reached out to him. I'm like, bro, I made this beat. It's so hard and it's so wavy. I know you can do something to it. I'm gonna add something else to the beat, but I don't think it's done. But I'm gonna add something else to it. And he was like, all right, send it to me. So I sent it to him. And then when I sent him the beat, he was like, yo, man, this beat is crazy. But like, man, I think I'm gonna do something. I think I got something to it. But he sent me back the Black Beatles hook in the verse, and I was like, man, I'm like, man, this ain't too hard. And so I was working on Gucci Mane's album, and I told Gucci Mane, I was like, man, I think you should get on this song. And then he heard the song, he liked it too. So he was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna get on it.
Yeah.
And then with Slim Jimmy, Sway Lee brother, we were really supposed to turn the album in already. And Slim Jimmy was like, man, I thought the album was done. Then he heard the song, then he put a verse on it, and then it just was complete. Then it was like all about the mix, and then I always, with my songs, I might speed it up 1 or 2 BPM depending on the feel, and then I had Sway Lee come in and add different ad-libs, and then Sway Lee changed his verse like 3 or 4 different times, but he had such good moments with it, like within his verse. So it was like certain parts that you hear, like as an intro, like Black Beetles in the city, be back immediately to confiscate the money. That was like a part of one of Sway Lee's verses. And then I Sent You Flowers, Would You Say You Didn't Receive Them? In the intro, that was part of another Sway Lee verse. And it was like, yo, we're not gonna throw it away, Sway, but we can just rearrange it. So it took about, I say, a good month. You know what I'm saying? Good month, just getting all the parts and all the pieces.
Now, it's not gonna take that long to make the pizza though, right? Because I can't be here a month, Mike.
No. I probably take a good 25 minutes.
Okay, so you make pieces faster than you make beats then?
No, I made the Black Beatles beat probably around the same amount of time.
Okay, but it took a month to finalize it.
But it's one thing to make a beat, and it's another thing to make a hit record.
Yeah.
And a classic. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it took me a month to make sure that my pieces were classic. But you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna take a month on a grill. But it take about the same amount of time just to make sure, like, okay, I'm about to make a classic. I'm about to make a classic piece.
Yeah.
Feel me? Yeah. And that takes time, trial and error, like how you said, like we burnt the crust a couple times, all that kind of stuff.
So you topped off, it's ready to go in the oven?
It's ready to go in the oven, bro.
Man, this moment I've been waiting for. There you go. Mike Will made it almost. Oh, you gonna top it off with some pepper jack too?
We gotta get a little pepper jack on there. See, it's like a sexy cheese pizza.
I see that.
You know what I'm saying?
I forgot to tell you I'm lactose intolerant, but we'll keep that for another time.
It's all good. You won't be here that long.
We're going to put this in the oven and show y'all what it looks like. Michael, thank you for this, man. I'm looking forward to tasting this pizza, man.
I want you to be honest, though.
I am. I'm not going to lie to you. I am not going to lie to you, man. I'm not. I'm like the secret weapon for the pizza. Sway Lee could be your secret weapon for the pizza. I'm going to be the secret weapon for the pizza.
Like my secret consumer.
Your secret advisor.
You ain't advised nothing.
I advise you how to do what you're talking about. I'm just put it in the oven. I just advise you. All right,
so this is called the Mona Lisa, man.
This is the Mona Lisa. All right, cool.
Pick your pleasure, man.
Man, if I fall over, Mike, you know. All right, that's good. I can taste the sauce. You talking the jerk sauce. I see what you saw on now.
No meat on there.
No, it's a vegan. Yeah, well, half vegan, right? Yeah.
Wow.
Man, this is good, man. Have you only been doing this for a month? Man. I wasn't lying, Mike. I would have said it was nasty on camera. It was good, man. This is good, though. This is good. Yeah, I just make me one so I can take it home. Philly.
Wow, I got you, bro. Got you one.
This is Mike Will's pizza right here. This is the Fetish Pride. I already ate 2 slices. He was right. I do taste the jerk sauce. I do taste all of the ingredients, right? He says the Mona Lisa. I'm drooling. I'm going to call it the Black Beetle. That's what we call it, the Black Beetles pizza, right? Well, one of his #1 hits. So I definitely enjoy it. If you ever want a good pizza, come down to Atlanta. Tell him I sent you so I can get a promo, get a piece of the profit there, all right? Definitely check out Mike Will's pizza.
Oh boy, hustling, man.